Yeah, that makes sense. I was muted. That's great. It's impossible. Yo, Goshki, welcome. I'm not sure if I should put chat there or somewhere else. Let me check one thing real quick because I'm not remembering the layout exactly. Just give me 1 second. I guess it's fine over there. I'll change it later if I need it. Anyways, how you doing, Goshki? Welcome, welcome. We're the first one today. Okay, so let's explain this. I'm gonna start doing another series of runs. At least that's the idea. We'll see what I do exactly. But this is gonna be the weapon only, no, pure weapon run. Yes. And it's gonna be no magic, no ninjutsu, no yokai shift, and we're gonna start with the sword. I'm gonna lower a little bit the music on my end because it's a bit too loud. Okay, there we go. Welcome, Dan, Stormandrain, welcome. How do I play music during streams? It's just on the Nightbot. I have like a playlist there in my playlist, and then I put it, set it up so it doesn't actually show on YouTube or on the recordings or in the bot. It only shows on the live stream. So if you're watching it live on Twitch, you can hear it, but anywhere else you can't. So yeah, anyways, what I was saying. So this is gonna be the pure sword only run with DLCs. No magic, no ninjutsu, no yokai shift. That's basically the big idea of this. Let's go. I haven't played Neo 2 in a while. Basically, I haven't played since the last time that I did one of these runs, you know. This is gonna be easier than, in theory, than previous runs. It's a bit more of a meme run than a challenge run in comparison, but you know, I think it still should be pretty interesting. So we don't care about the second one, so I'm just gonna pick up the closest one, which is the spear in this case. So yeah, the other thing that I was so I did a poll the other day Probably some of you guys have seen it and voted on that. And obviously the outcome that won was more Ninjutsu stuff, which is why I'm doing this. But the second outcome, you know, the second most voted outcome, or option rather, in the outcome, was Kazan, First Berserker Kazan. I am interested in that game for sure. Oh yeah, I guess also no Yokai abilities. Forgot to add that as well. No Yokai abilities on top of that. So I'll add that later when I have time, or maybe it's gonna be a hard run. Not necessarily, I don't think. Can you not? Come on, bro. You didn't like Kazan's performance, so you'll only give it a full shot after building your next PC within a year, hopefully? I see. Well, I can run wilds, Monster Hunter Wilds on my PC, so I'm not too worried about that in my end. But, you know, I also... I expressed this several times before. But I also am not very confident with getting new games nowadays. Because, you know, it could be anything. You know, like, I just don't want to just buy a game and then realize that I just paid like 60 or 70 euros for a game that I'm not actually enjoying that much, or that I didn't get that much from it. I'm a bit rusty, as you can see, because again I didn't play for a while. Oh, that's not good. I have this feeling again that getting this the new and latest consumer PC is to keep playing Neo anyway. Man, it would be great if we could get the Neo 3, you know. Oh, by the way, I am gonna allow myself to use the counters, because I feel like it's just such a... Like, I'm not gonna be using Yokai abilities and whatnot, but counters I feel like it's something that adds to the combat itself, and I don't know. It just feels a bit more annoying if you don't use counters, while it doesn't really add much more difficulty at the same time. So yeah. Yo, YouTube, welcome. Unreal Engine 5 is open source, you can customize it however you want. You're making a game with it now, and you're not even using Unreal Engine 5's physics engine, but another one. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like what is it called? A game engine, you know, like Unity and whatnot. Like, if you use more of what they give you, then it's gonna be more and more similar to other titles that you know, they use the same thing, you know. But if you use it as a base and then you just change a bunch of stuff for your liking, then yeah, it's gonna be quite different. I did touch a little bit of Unreal Engine, I think it was 4 back then. but I did when I did mess around with it with gaming and whatnot, game deving. It was basically just Unity for the most part, and C# and whatnot. But you know, I forgot most of it anyways, so. I'm gonna just do this. Because otherwise I'm gonna be confused as to which sword I'm fucking using. At least for now. The engine itself does seem to have crappy frame timings for the majority of situations, for whatever reason. Well, the thing, like the game engine doesn't. It's like how is it? It's like your workspace, so to speak, or where you can actually build a game. But you can just put your physics, like you can change the physics so they don't behave like they do by default, which is what YouTube is saying. I don't know why I get the... Well, I mean, I guess I can level up more, but I'm not even gonna be using the Yokai Shift anyways. Well, the thing is, like, when... I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna say that to start with. I don't know, but... it is likely that the physics engine forces enough calculations on the engine itself that it you can see the performance being impacted negatively with it. In general, like the more calculations that you force the PC to have, you know, the harder it's gonna be to run. But I don't know. I'm just saying things. I don't know. Which I haven't seen that account in forever, but that account messes around with game deving and whatnot, you know, it works with that. So I'd like to hear his input on that. But yeah, I haven't seen him in forever. And that guy, Threat Interactive? What? No, I said that account. Like, as in, like, someone whose name on Twitch and whatnot is that account. Is that account, blah blah blah. He's also from... also Spanish as me. But yeah, how many of you are interested in seeing some Kazan? I mean, I already know that quite a few people were interested in that based on the poll, but you know, from the people around here, I forgot to do this. Totally not rusty. Kind of annoys me that there's because I was checking around. This is the PC PS5 version, by the way. But on PC, I didn't see any long hair mods. I mean, I saw one, but it was only for the ponytails or something like that. No, ponytail? No, twin tails, yes. First playthrough of Neo truly is the most fun, as you feel it's most fair. Everything else tends to be relying more and more on bullshit. Yeah, I know it's a good game. From what I've seen, from where I played with the demos, like it's good. It's just that I don't know how much I'm gonna get from it in terms of like playability. Like how much am I gonna, how many hours, how much enjoyment, all that stuff. Be honest, because I was a bit disappointed to you. You quit the demo since the Yeti had too much HP, too much damage on attacks, don't even look like an attack. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be the first one that is... yeah. How to tell a speedrunner is rusty. It fails one of the easiest fucking skips in the fucking game like that. Anyways. Let me get some extra stuff. This PS boss has been too high and doing too much damage. On little attacks seems to be trend on older bosses. Which demo did you play? Because I know that the first demo, like the closed beta, which I also played, was significantly harder. The second demo, the open one, seemed to be pretty easy in comparison. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, this is gonna be the first hard fight. Because, yeah, this one is kinda concerning if you don't have certain tools. Like, did you play the demo this year or last year? The one that you're talking about? Because if it was last year, then it was like the close one. This year? Okay. Then it was the closed. It was the open one, sorry. Not the closed one. Keep seeing that way too late. Well. Okay, GG's. First try. Easy clap. Easiest video game of my life. Ah, man. Hit that snake boss here. This boss gave you a hard time because your GPU wasn't able to handle the game well. Oof. For some reason it's stuck in this boss for 2 days. You guess? One other thing you didn't like about Kazan is how the character seems to move so golden slow. Yes, I did notice that it was like... It wasn't very fast moving, yeah. Let me do this actually. Let me get the cat ears. Just because we can. I need to get sword key. To me, it's like Neo and Sekiro had a mid baby. It is a fun game, but I still think it's inferior. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it definitely has stuff from both of them. Yes. What about Monster Hunter? I guys think about Monster Hunter Wilds in particular. I also gotta play other games for sure, but let's just go one by one. Legend says exact dev team that made Neo made the game so good they're now always at home playing it, so won't work on Team Ninja anymore. Damn. Insane. I don't think the game looks ugly by any means, but it does not have like the greatest performance, that's for sure. I think the game, in terms of appearance, I think it looks pretty good actually. Oh, that was great. That was a great start. What about you, Goshiki? Thoughts on Monster Hunter? Wilds in particular? I don't think it looks bad by any means. But then again, I don't think games would need to look like super amazing. anyways. Like, to me, this looks amazing already. Bloodborne looked amazing already as well. No, fuck. Yeah, that was bad. The main issues that I have with Monster Hunter Wilds right now is that... okay, let's go side by side, or part by part rather. Game performance is one, of course. Another one is the fact that this is just in general Monster Hunter series. I think it's the weakest part about Monster Hunter. There's so much like temporary stuff, like the events and whatnot. I'm not a fan of that. I like because it's not even like a live service game like a gacha or anything like that. So, but you know, you pay the full game, but you don't really get the full game experience. Like you need to wait for things to be released. You know, with updates and with events and shit. That's another thing that I don't like. That's the biggest thing that I don't like about Monster Hunter. The other things are stuff like the fact that for whatever reason they kind of fucked up the balance big time. And by that what I mean is that when you play Longsword specifically, because that's the one that I have the most experience with, the one that I main the most. The way to play it optimally is once you hit the red gauge, you do triangle R2 all the time, which is the first part of like the Crimson and the Spirit combo. And the Spirit combo, the rather is just only to reset it, because the value of the start of the Crimson combo is too high compared to the later parts of that. So it's like pretty fucking shit in terms of like how they balance the moves and everything. And they could fix it in several ways. They could just give better values on the later parts of the combo, and or they could make it so that R2 doesn't really reset the combo, and it just continues it like maybe you can add that to the combo that you already have. But no, it just resets it, and the first part of the combo is the one with highest value. So you just do triangle R2 all the time. That's like the optimal thing to do. And then, you know, the typical Capcom stuff like microtransaction shenanigans. That's basically my main complaints. And also that right now, like there's 2 arenas. That's it. Like you have one arena with the Chatacabra and one arena with the Rathian. Like that's just nothing. And then also like that's after title update 1. Before that, like we didn't even have arenas. Anyways, you don't think games need to look ultra realistic or anything, but when you make performance so bad, you'd expect it to look like it deserves to perform that bad, but it's literally bad performance, yeah. For a game that looks visually okay, nothing special. Honestly, I mean, visually speaking, it looks better than this. It's just that, to me, it already looks really good. This right here, like. Games stopped looking bad, like from PS3 onwards, pretty much. Anything beyond that is just kind of like, you know, minor improvements. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, because it's not like the best game in terms of optimization. It just runs way better than Monster Hunter Wilds. You know, it's way better optimized than Monster Hunter Wilds, but that's like not saying much. Yeah, but The Witcher 3 is a 2015 game. Done. So it's not really fair to compare. In that sense. Oh. Oh fuck. Ah, I keep failing the kibble sometimes, man. That's what so fair though, because Witcher 3 did get the next gen update and the game looks stunning. Yeah, I guess. I mean, let's be real here. Like, the main issue with Monster Hunter Wilds is the RE engine. And, you know, like, Dragon's Dogma 2 had the exact same issue. Or maybe not the exact same, but it just ran like shit as well. By the way, another game that I want to have a taste of one day. Dragon's Dogma 2. Sadly, it's, comparatively speaking, like, not nearly as good as Dragon's Dogma 1. Based on what I've seen and heard, people have told me and whatnot. Roll the bar between them. Ah. Oh yeah, and then you have the frame gen shit, man. Honestly speaking, I think frame gen has hurt the industry a lot. Because depending on how you look at it, like if you put frame gen on Monster Hunter Wilds, for example, like it does look like it runs better. But then when you get to the responsiveness and, you know, how the game actually plays and just runs in general, like, it actually runs a bit slower and it responds worse. And I say that because I tested a bunch of different settings when I was doing the Chatacabra arenas, and the final conclusion was that frame gen was actually making me run way slower. By way slower, I mean, like, you know, in a 2 minutes run or 2 minutes something run, I was losing like 5-10 seconds, something like that. That's quite a bit. Yeah. Then, like, it just feels like it also eats inputs. That's the thing, because it's like it looks like it's running at, I don't know, 90 FPS, but then what you're really having is 45 FPS with frame input drops. No, with input drops. Yes. I could have just whatever. I did the thing out of like muscle memory, even though I was already changing things. I forgot to change that one thing. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So it's like this is the thing. Like, even though I knew from the get-go that frame generation was fake frames, it did look like it was running better, and it kind of fooled me for some time. So imagine people who actually don't do any kind of testing and just go by vibing. Like, if I wasn't doing like those runs with the Chatacabra, I'm not sure if I would have like noticed like by now. Because I noticed, like, oh wait, like when I was comparing it to someone else doing the same kind of runs, it's like, doesn't that look a little bit faster? Like the fucking moves just come out a bit faster. So then I changed it and I just, yeah, I noticed the difference. But yeah, I don't know, it's just, it is what it is, I guess. Frame gen gets told to be the savior or something, but it doesn't help anyone who wants to get more frames from 50 FPS, which in my opinion would be a more successful scenario. Yeah. Like, you could, the theory is that if you can already run it at 60 plus FPS, you can get away with it. But on practice, it might look smoother, but responsive wise, like you're just hitting your performance of the game. Like, it literally runs worse. Fuck off. Have to remind myself that I'm not doing Yokai Shift. Fuck off. Oh, tried to heal, but it didn't heal. I got robbed right there as well. Die. Nice. From a consumer perspective, you think such a technology keeps your tech alive for longer, but in reality it just makes your high-end GPU be able to handle shitty optimization for 4K. Yeah. Your next build, you're getting the greatest and latest, but I stick to doing 1440p. You better not great for me anyways, and you're only play 1080p. I am actually playing on 2K for Monster Hunter Wilds. 2K 60 FPS. That's all I'm doing. I do get below 60 FPS in certain areas because, you know, forests at night especially, and the basin do have like a lot of lighting effects and shenanigans. But besides that, I'm getting pretty solid 60 FPS. I personally like, the thing is like, I could be going with 1080 and a bit more frames, but from what I felt and whatnot, like, it looks substantially better at 2K, and I don't get like a big enough performance boost on 1080p for it to be worth it on my end. So I just go 2K 60. If I was able to do like 1080p 120, then maybe I would do that, but yeah, that's not the case. Again, this is talking about Monster Hunter Wilds. And the playlist is stuck right now. I'm gonna have to unstuck it in a moment. By the way, should we ban the? Because I was thinking like technically this is a magic item, I guess. It is not magic, but it's an item that is tied to magic. Should we ban the what is it called, the one that I have right there, like on the left, familiar talisman or something like that. It's only this one. I don't really use anything else in the whole run. Should we ban it or not? I mean, 75 FPS on a 25 hertz for a long time now. You can keep the talisman, whatever. Give me 1 second. One day I gotta like fix the playlist shenanigans, man. I don't have anything else right now. Sword key on low. Multiple slice, there we go. Okay. So I'll just do the. I'll just use the talisman. I'm not gonna redo anything if I lose it at the start, like without getting the full strat. I'll just use it. It's not like I can get full benefit from it anyways, because the start is contemplating the use of Yokai Shift, so... Oh wow. This fight is gonna be better. Oh man. Yeah, it didn't make a difference. Really? That's interesting. Like honestly, past 60 FPS, I don't really notice too much of a difference. Oh wow. That hit me somehow. FPS, still a 25% increase over 60, yeah. Speed is low. Well, I've been noticing. I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe getting my eyesight checked again. Because I've been noticing my eyesight getting a little bit worse lately. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's just like I feel like it is, but it's not. But What? What happened? What? Can someone clip that? Someone on Twitch, like, clip that, please. What the fuck was that? Did he just do one of the glitch attack? Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that as well. Okay, let me check it on my end, because I don't know if anyone is clipping it or not. Just give me 1 second. I gotta check this because where's the clip thing? Here, clip. Okay, it's before that. Yeah! Right here. Like, what the fuck was that? I'm gonna actually share it on I'm gonna put it on stream as well. Let me change this right here. Come on, why? Thank you. Put it there. Okay. Okay, let me just watch it from here. So I don't remember exactly what I did. But I did this, then I did the strong attack on high stance. Then I keep all switch to low. Did the, what is it called? The sword key. And then I got that. In theory, after the sword key, I was supposed to do key pulse. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Okay, I know what happened. Never mind. I know what happened. It's just me being oblivious about one thing that I did earlier. It's not a glitch, it's not anything like that. It's just me forgetting about things. It's okay. I literally just did this. It didn't enter the key pulse for whatever reason. The only thing that went wrong right there was that I didn't get the key pulse. I should delete that script. That's what I did right there. Yo, I don't know how to say your name. Gluten Tricks? Welcome. Glad you enjoy the content. Well, your GL, good luck. No. Thank you for the good luck. I mean, welcome, good luck. Thanks, Machine, welcome. How's it going? Oh, really? That didn't kick? Fuck off! Can you die? No? Fuck. Die. Thank you. Fuck. Oof, okay. Oh, this fight was pretty sketch. Definitely not gonna look forward to it with other weapons. Certain other weapons. Yeah, the thing is, like, it's not 100% consistent because it can react to certain things a bit differently. But yeah, if it goes well, it's like GG's. Nothing you can do. Sadly, consistency in this game is, as we would say in Spanish, like I don't think there's like a. What I'm about to say is actually a saying in English. It shines for its absence, or in Spanish would be brilla por su ausencia. Which basically translates as, you know, like the meaning would be, it is so rare that when you see it, it's like it shines brightly, you know. Could also be that, you know, it is nowhere, so therefore it is outstanding. It could have like these different meanings, I guess. It could also be like, it is so not that it's insane, you know. We would say la inteligencia brilla por su ausencia, you know? The intelligence shines for its absence. It's like there's no one around who is intelligent, so it's like, yeah. I don't know, stuff like that. Never really thought about like the actual pure translation of the thing. Anyways, anyone here saw the IndyCar race and or the F1 race? Yeah, that was a bad one. I'm so used to doing that with the other one. That roll right there. It's fine. Bum. So you come back to play this game. Again, you're planning to use sword this time, your main character, but you forgot where to farm the gears and such. Do you know where to easily farm gears? Currently level 590. I'm not the best person to ask about like farming spots because I don't really do that. But what dream are you on? Like a dream of the Neo, dream of the demon, dream of the wise? Are you on like the underworld? Depths of the underworld? Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea for sure. I mean something like a boss mission. You know, like there's boss rush missions. Forgot the name of them. There's one that is Yatsu no Kami, Shutendoji, Otakamaru. There's another one that is like the dojo bosses. Winds of Ruin, is it? I think it was. Oh fuck. Try if you don't know what missions you want to look for, try looking for the blue ones first. Like usually either the blue ones or the other side ones tend to be like the best ones for, you know, farming one boss in particular for sets. It's usually faster to just get one boss and just go through like a whole level with a bunch of enemies. Castle that has lots of yokais. We don't know where to find that quest. You mean like the Golden Castle? That's a main mission. I feel like that's gotta be like a better option. Since for the GG's mission. Do I have enough? No. Okay, still some ways to go for that. Onryoki. Oh yeah, okay, I know the one. It's probably the one that is on the last region of the main game. You go with William, and you have to rescue his son. I think it's that one. There's other places to fight on Ryoki. Like, it appears on the mission with Sato Ijitatsu, the main mission. It also appears in one of the magic dojos, I think the last one. Although that one is probably not interesting towards what we're discussing here. There's gonna be another one that is like almost just the Onryoki on an actual side mission. Right now I cannot really recall. Yeah, I see. I guess it's not that worthwhile right now to change. Yo, Pancor. Welcome. How's it going? I'm gonna get some. Yeah, I'm gonna put some anime things just in case for the counters and whatnot. It's going horrible. How come, man? After 20 years you have decided to quit smoking. Nice. Good news, man. Good luck with that, man. Have to persevere. Oh, fuck off. I hate that so much because it's just like you have to counter it so fucking quickly. Like, if you delay yourself even a little bit, it's just you just eat the damage anyways because it just goes through. Because why cancel the animation when you counter? And it can just go through. It's funny that you mentioned that, by the way, when there's this song in the background, Smoke in the Water. Stop moving around so much, bro. Fuck off! Do you think that Neo helps your rage? Common horses died many times the last couple of months then. Insane. Oh man. The grab. It's always a fucking stupid grab. On the back dash. Shenanigans. What happened there? That wasn't that late. I swear I wasn't that late. Don't see much, so just back off. Wanted to finish with swag, but no. Okay, no flavor on the kill, just kill. Ah, what an asshole. Yeah. He's a fucking cunt. Thanks for the GG's. Okay, I have 3 pieces right there. Oh, what? I could have gotten like a better one or whatever. I could have been doing more damage, then equip the one sword. Well, this fight is gonna be fun. I could do this, I guess. I'll save it for later. Right now it's not gonna be that useful. This was the boss you discovered, Kusa Reaper? Damn. This was the boss where I saw that certain bosses are... you're not supposed to lock on them much. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do damage instead. I'm gonna forget about key damage. It's not gonna help me that much with this one, simply without confusion setup. Yo Eric, how you doing? Do you watch the races? That's not good. Yeah, no, for Ferrari disaster class strategy. And Aston Martin also ruining the sprint on Saturday for Fernando. Classic. And then, you know, also having zero rhythm for the Sunday race. Did you watch the IndyCar race though? Yeah, I'm happy for Albon and Sainz. Although it's seems like they did fuck up a little bit with Sainz, especially because it seems like Sainz, or Albon touched Sainz, and it kind of ruined a bit of performance. You didn't watch the IndyCar this weekend? Damn, missing out, man. Also, Lawson, man, the karma is real, man. When I saw him out, or getting taken out and whatnot, I was like, damn, that's fucking karma. I really don't think like he would need to change a lot. Yeah, the thing is, he is not making any friends and he's not doing good performances. And it's weird because he did like have like really good performances when he was covering for Ricciardo like a couple of seasons ago. But right now he's just really not being impressive at all. And again, he's been a bit of a fucking dick. Oh, Hadjar is doing like honestly, Hadjar is doing really well. What the fuck? How did it hit me? And Antonelli is doing really well as well. And Piastri, I mean, technically this is his second year already, but he is outplaying. Oh wow! I need to remove that. He is outplaying Norris, so there's that. Yes. Did the fucking... I think the playlist has stopped working again. Yeah, I mean, it is very much fitted for Max's playstyle. Driving style, sorry. I'm used to using the term playstyle instead. But I think Tsunoda will actually catch up slowly but surely. We'll be catching up. It does annoy me a little bit that he seemed to be doing like super well for Suzuka on the practices, and then the moment that the fire is real, like with the qualifying and shit, then suddenly he just doesn't. He's not able to perform as well, and it's not like, oh yeah, then on the next race or in the next weekend he did well on the practice and not so well on the qualifying. Is that like ever since it's like it seems like he was doing really well on that car, and then suddenly like the car was different. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I like to know that as a driver. They should have gave him the sit to begin with instead of Lawson. But, for some incomprehensible reason, they chose Lawson at the start. Thankfully they rectified, but, imagine if... I would say the performance would have been much better if it wasn't because of that. Oh yeah, did you see the... what is it called? Or just say the data about when when Fernando got that oversteer, or you know, like that, he suddenly like he suddenly spun out. He was not doing anything different from the lap before, or anything substantially different, at least. So yeah, it's just the fucking car is like slow and unstable. It's fucking great. Just great. I don't know what they're gonna do for Imola, or if it's gonna be even on Imola. But man, that car is just fucking sad. He was losing against fucking Hulkenberg with the Sauber at the end of the race. He was like at 1 second at one point, and then it ended up being like almost 20 seconds. Yeah, Imola is not a great place for overtaking, yeah. Oh. Hopefully. Monaco parade. Oh, yeah, they're implementing like the 2 stops thing for Monaco, and then they are talking about like increasing the speed limit on boxes, like from 60 to 80 in the places where it's 60, and then on the places where it's 80, like increasing it to 100. So far it's only talking for now, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Speaking about dominant fashion, or being extremely dominant, they are talking about that a lot with Palou. He's like beating everyone's ass. I would really like to see him on F1, but he says himself that he's not looking towards the F1. He's like happy with being at IndyCar, and then the time to switch to F1 has passed. But I would say, like, what if he gets like a really good offer, and he also wins the Indy 500 before that offer? I would say he would probably say yes, right? Yeah, they're saying Cadillac is gonna get Perez onto, you know, as one of the seats, which is likely. And then the other ones are saying like either Pato Ward or Herta. But like what everyone knows is that like if Palou keeps going on IndyCar, he's gonna continue to dominate. And people just want to see him on F1. The thing about F1 is that if you don't have like a really good team, you're just eating shit. On IndyCar, you obviously you also want a good team, but he already has that. And again, like it's just about the setups and whatnot. It's not about like just having a better car per se, because everyone has the same car with 2 different engines. But you know, it's just the setups that change, which make a big difference, you know, with the right setup, especially on ovals, I guess. But yeah. Dennis Hauger. Indy Next. I'm not following the Indy Next because honestly I'm already following so much. Like between F1, IndyCar, and tennis. Like I don't have time for. I don't want to make more time for watching other stuff. You know, and when I say tennis, I mean like watching and playing. And yeah, honestly, it's just more fun to, as a driver and as someone who is watching, it is way more fun to see like a spec series, for sure. Scovered slab, yeah. Like F1 just has this huge flaws about it. Like it's just like, quote unquote, is the pinnacle of motorsport because that's like where the best drivers are in general, and you know where the best cars are. But at the same time, the differences between the teams, the rulings about how the cars are supposed to be, where like the races are nowadays. Let's not forget about that. It's just a bunch of fucking garbage. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, yeah. The Ferrari treatment, or you know, the treatment that they get at Ferrari, just because they're Ferrari, is kind of fucking dumb. Yeah, yeah. It's like at the end of the day, like you can see like really good racing, of course, because the level of the racers is that high. Not all of them, but you know. The ones that are at the top is that high, but then it's like there's like the competition. The main competition is just constructors, basically. That's the real competition. And sometimes you get people like Fernando or Max that can like overcome that difference, you know, between the different cars. Obviously, not if the car is absolute fucking yikes like the Aston Martin nowadays. But yeah, I think it's just gonna be basically 2012 all over again. Like just replace Fernando with Max, and then Piastri is gonna win. 2012, 2010, whatever, one of the two. It's gonna be the same thing all over again. Yeah, Ferrari has been there from the start. Yeah. It's just like I understand why they're doing it, but it's just kind of like very unfair. He would break, yeah. You know, actually, I never see the whole sentence said by himself in the. Yeah. That's the Suzuka 2005, I think it was. Quote. 20 years ago. Back when I was, yeah, not even a teen technically, I guess. Yep. Yeah, for sure, one of the most epic overtakes. Yeah. Yeah, like it's like pure, as in like nothing else but the sword. Like it'd be funny if I had like also purity on it, but yeah, it's not that kind of pure. Oh fuck. Brain is for nerds. Yeah, look at me, the nerd already in the chat. So. The other overtake that it's like, for me also like now already like a big time classic from Fernando is the one from 2023 against Hamilton on Bahrain. A bit too yellow there, I guess. Ever see the Schumacher overtake on Hakkinen where they had to split around the car in the middle of the road on the Kemmel straight of Spa? Oh, I remember like the what is it called? The one on the bus stop from Montoya. I don't remember who it was that he passed. Was it Schumacher as well that he passed there? I don't remember. But yeah, he did like that that pass on the bus stop, which is nowhere nowadays. You know, it doesn't exist. But yeah. And I think there was another one from Schumacher as well that was like on Imola, going like on a straight line on the fucking on the chicane. Yeah, for sure. That's also 2005. And it was the other way around in 2006, I think. Right? Few things you have said holy crap to is that dodge by Max at Monaco in the tunnel. Was it by Max? I think the one you're talking about is like one that happened on the tunnel and on Formula 2. Wasn't it Hadjar? I don't know, maybe you're remembering wrong. It wasn't too long ago. Like maybe a couple of years ago or something like that. I switched. Thank you. Ah, that's not good. If it was Parrot, he would have gone through it. I remember when Max and Perez first teamed up on Red Bull. I really thought that Perez was the better one back then. And for a while it kind of was. It was kind of equal. Then it kind of just tipped over in favor of Max. And then what happened with 2023? Suddenly like losing like the performance. I don't know, there's something up with Red Bull, man. I think they're favoring Max's style too much. It's like, yeah, sure, like if you want this car to be like that, then sure. But the issue is that it's not just this car, it's also the other car. It's like not very fair, huh? you doing, bro? What? What happened to my dodge, bro? Yeah, that's not found. Like, I don't know, I was doing the input to dodge, but he just stayed there, doing nothing. I was like, oh sure, I guess I'll die. Like that meme. You know, with the old man. I guess I'll die. Bro. Dodge not found. Well, he surely found the hyper armor stance. Come on. Perro. Died. Okay, that dodged. Insane. Oh man. Got the smithing tags for the spear. Bogies, I guess. Wait a moment. Okay, now we should be able to combo a little bit more. So it has too good music. Does it? Oh no, I forgot most songs nowadays on the song on the game. Because I just tend to just prefer to have my music around. Oh, I see. Fuck, man. I should have just done the other thing. When you said world, you said like world or wilds? Because, you know, they have the same start. Yeah, this is not... It's not always very consistent, Pancor. It depends on your damage and whatnot. And range. I'm probably gonna get Kazan soon. Since people are interested in it, and I am also interested in it. But we'll see. Fuck. If I could see, that would be great. So how did it feel for you, Wild? Like, what did it feel for you? No, that's too early. Slow and sluggish for your preferences. Huh. What weapons did you try? Fuck. Because depending on the weapons that you use, like it doesn't feel slow sluggish at all. I mean, if you use a great sword, then yes, for sure. Although if you have like a mastery over the great sword, it doesn't feel that bad anymore. Fuck. The default weapon and also the dual blades. Default weapon as in like the sword and shield, is it? Put in 2 hours and it just wasn't your style. 2 hours for a monster hunter is really nothing. Like I'm not just saying that. It's like 2 hours is nothing. Like especially with wilds, in 2 hours you have seen nothing on the game. See if I stop trolling and just start like actually playing this again. Because I am trolling a bit too much here. Yeah, I'm trolling too much. So, what do you think is gonna be Cadillac? Oh, come on. Like, who's gonna drive on Cadillac next year? I gotta stop fucking trolling, man. I tried the fucking EI as an interruption. The first time it works, and now I'm just trying it every time and it's not working. So I gotta wait for silly season to play out. Who would you pick if you were Cadillac? From all the available drivers. Stop trolling. Yeah, that's the idea, huh? But when you say rookie, who would you think about? Because the thing is, I think it's mainly a toss-up between Valtteri and Perez for the experienced driver, and then for the rest, I would say most signs point towards Hertha. Because he's not affiliated with McLaren as Pato O'Ward is. He is American. And he's been tied to F1 before. But speaking of rookies, I would definitely want to see Pepe Marti soon in F1. Soon-ish. Obviously, I would rather see Palou, I guess. But I don't know, like if you have Palou on the F1, then who do I root for, you know, in IndyCar? Takuma Sato is only racing on Indy 500. He's not racing on the IndyCar full schedule, full calendar. I mean, yeah, he was around when Fernando was a rookie, if I remember correctly. So, I mean, he is still a rookie, right? He was a rookie. Stop making everything burn, bro. I have no HP to deal with the fucking burn shit. Die. Thank you. Slow end, but whatever. Go through. Nah. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this quest, or this mission, rather. And I'm gonna take a small break, grab something to eat. Yeah, I played the demo. I think it's definitely interesting, and I am interested in playing it. It's just that, you know, I also don't want to spend money lately, and I haven't been haven't had the most time. Now I have more time again, but yeah. We'll see for how long. Mix Wallon and Ninja Gaiden? I wouldn't phrase it like that exactly. I see some elements from Neo, and I see some elements from counter games like Sekiro. I don't see much about Ninja Gaiden particularly. toma uno de los cojones. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a break now. I'll let the cutscene play meanwhile. Be right. Oh, it's raining like crazy right now. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna check a few things just in case, because it's raining hard, so just bear with me. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, had to close some windows. It's raining too much. Nah. Too lazy to check right now that. Let's continue. Not sure if this is a good idea. No, it is not. Yeah, it definitely is not. Yeah. Revenant's kinda crazy. Okay, we'll just go the other way. It's fine. Oh fuck. Not the wrong thing. Joder. Bro, stop ignoring my inputs. Not cool. Wow, that still hit me. Nice. Thank you, Mumio.
同じ響きと大きな霊石、何か関係ありそうね。
Die. Right.
手間かけちまったな。お主早くなんとかしてくれんかの。わしとて長く当てられると危ういやもしれぬ。
아. It's okay. Proficiency farming. That's all it is. No element against this guy is a bit annoying. No, yeah. Because technically, sure you have like the corruption, for example, but it doesn't really count as element for this. It's just more raw damage. Which is good, but you know, what really hurts this guy is element. Yeah, still need more proficiency on that. What is my best time for any percent? What was it, like 116? Something like that? I don't remember. You can check it if you want. Some might you do it for on Spira.com. Make sure to check the PS5 version. I can improve it, but I haven't done speedruns of this game in a while. It's just that to get back on track, you know, with my level back then, I had to spend quite a bit of time grinding just to get to that level and then improve it. So it's just kind of like, I kind of don't want to. Because I feel like it's not a worthwhile investment of time. It's also really frustrating to just improve at that point because it's very RNG heavy. So yeah, right now, like in terms of speedrun, my biggest hope is to just find a new speed game or something that just changes a game that I've already run in the past significantly. So it feels fresh to run again. Besides that, I've been focusing more on challenge runs than speedruns. It's just something that, you know, I can just do the run. I don't have to worry about like being unlucky or slow compared to my PB, because, you know, it's no PB, it's just doing the run. I don't know. It's more chill to do challenge runs for me nowadays when I don't have like a clear speed game that I want to run for you. It gets to that point where it's just gonna like to grind. Honestly, I should be going with a brute counter instead. It's more active, more reliable for this. Maybe I should have done it like that. Whatever. Oh, what a fuck. What? Bro, what happened to my... It happened again. Oh, why did that happen now? Thanks for the GG. Sometimes I wasn't getting the EI. I don't know why. I think this controller is not as in a good shape as compared to the other one that I have. But I don't want to switch them up because the other one I want it to be just for PC. I'm definitely not thinking about getting another one because this one is functional enough. But yeah. Singing on his last verse. Is that like a Saiyan over there? So, like, that sounds like a translated saying. Like I think in English it would be like it's only on its last yeah. What was it like on his last breaths? No, what was it? Last legs? Yeah, probably. Yeah, on his last leg. Yeah, something like that. Here we have, I think we have another one as well. But one thing that you could say is le quedan dos telediarios. It's like more like a colloquial saying, I guess. Which would translate to what is it telediario in English actually? Like TV news? Daily news? Something like that. Like it has 2 TV news left or something like that, or little news left. Ah. I'm pretty sure we have another saying regarding this topic, but right now I cannot really recall. Shine. How would you say die in Norway, in Norwegian? Okay, how would you pronounce that? Because the first instinct is to read it as do, but I'm assuming that is not the case. Very close. Is it like similar to like path in Japanese, like do? Do. Do. Usually pretty decent when it comes to pronouncing things in different languages. Like I feel like I get like a decent repertoire of pronunciations. Yeah. Those weird man. Fuck. It's not the best position for that. Once you get enough damage with the Yatsu no Kami, you can just destroy it very easily because of the damage on the mini snakes, or you know, not mini because they're not small at all if you compare to regular snakes. They're more like smaller than anacondas, I guess. But yeah, like you just like destroy the mini snakes, so it just does damage and stuns and everything. Why did I even get that? I don't really benefit from that right now. Do I get anything good? I think I'm just gonna save it for next one. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we got all of that. Okay, cool. See, they have it again. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that was my bad. I don't. That was bad. That was not my bad. That was the game's fault. Should have been a counter. That's not good, that was a really bad fucking combination. Should have dealt with the fucking top spin earlier. Spinner. Let's stop trying to do that. Daily mission of Helldivers, okay. Thank you for the good luck. And the GG's. Good luck with that as well. Seriously, why does it work now? What the actual fuck, man? Yeah, there's still nothing there. Yep, that's not the right one. to get. Yamatotachi.
鹿や舌はイシュレオフトガリレアテシカ
Squeaker.
ラカ
After this one I can do that. I wish I had a bit more proficiency. Ideally you want to have that in a base point. Oh well. No reason to hide more for you to say that. Since we're not using Yokai Shift, we'll just use all the Umbrita shenanigans.
わしが聞きたいくらいじゃ。木の根に押し上げられておるようじゃが、天地を動かすほどの力とは。お主にもわからぬことがあるとはの。この先は何が起こるかもはや読めん。用心するがよい。 私の狼藉もここまでよ。石ころが見せる夢の代償とは誰が言ったんだったか。
It's not much usage out of the. Oh, I got the. Out of the cuts, but whatever. What am I doing? What a fucking throw. Whatever. Oh shit. Yes, very good actually. Yeah. Stop trolling, please. Stop trolling! No. Let's continue trolling. Oh man. Bro, like, what am I doing? Bit too late for that. Come on. Yeah. I should stop doing it like that, because it can work, but it just I need to do it like in a specific moment. It's just harder to pull off, even if it's better. Let's do the other setup. No. No, too late for that. No. Bad position. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, sure, whatever you say, game. Get that one. Oh man, I started trolling too much. Well. Yeah. Whatever. I'm going to check just in case, since I was already very low. Don't get shook. Yes, that's just... Oh, fuck the clone face. I don't even know why I even try that. That's a bit of time. Fuck. At least now I know like a way to deal with that phase in this situation. Wow, okay. Amazing. Yes. Very cool. It's gonna be more useful on the dual sword one. I feel like. ¡Puta madre que te parió, hijo de perra! Bullshit. Okay, he should be dead now. Okay. Wasn't that bad. Just need to stop drawing. Yo Tesla, how you doing? How is your jogging? Almost done with Kazan. What do you think about it? Because I'm planning on playing it soon-ish, probably. You love the gameplay? Maybe the art style was more powerful. That's the only complaint. Oh, then it's really good then. Them robbing the GF. Okay, we have Omnia Slice. Now, before I do anything else, do I want anything else right now? I think from the things that I want, yeah, I'm just gonna go for more key. Skill, huh? Yeah, for sure. Bizen Kayayashi. Bizen Kayayashi. Get the bracers. I might need to do it again, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do it actually. Yeah, it's gonna give me the bracer. Wait. I should have the bracers then. But I don't. Okay, I guess it's just the second time that it gives you that. Okay. Gameplay is like Neo 2 with God of War parry mechanics. I mean, I played the demo. It's just like I'm just wondering like about the rest of the game, you know, for the most part. Increasingly longer combos, obviously. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I agree. Like Neo is like too much like loot piñata and shenanigans like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go. How much is it now on Steam? Like, I don't know if maybe I should wait for summer sales or something. Like, we're at May now. It's not that far away. With the special armor. I've never been like much of a fan of the order bonuses in general. Like I don't like that as a concept. I never really cared much about it either. Oh damn. Insane. Do you have it on PC? Because if you have it on PC, there's surely mods for the appearance of it, at least. You know, replacing like how it looks like. You don't play games on PC? Damn, SMH. SMH.
Let's go.
But I mean, you're staring at the same screen, pretty much. Like, I don't see that that viewpoint, honestly. Oh, you just have it on a different place, I see. In general, I do not really recommend playing on a TV. Because of the, like, there's plenty of TVs that have like an insane input lag. Or, you know, like display lag or whatever. I don't know, in general it's not the best device. Oh fuck, I need to do this. I forgot. So TV with upscaling is so sharp, yeah, but I'm not talking about that, I'm talking about response time. For the games you play, it's fine. I remember I tried playing on a TV, Wipeout HD on the PS3, and it was literally unplayable. Like, by literally unplayable, I mean like half a second or more of delay. It's just like, yeah. Yeah. slow pretty combat, like Elden Ring or Neo. I disagree with that sentence already. Trust me, I would not be able to play very well at all Neo on a TV. The difference is big, is very big. That's what she said. In fact, I actually, what was it, like 2019, 2018, something like that. I did like a run, well, a couple of runs actually, like it was Neo and Wipeout. On DreamHack Valencia, and it was noticeable. I was not able to play very well on that. Like, it was noticeable in the fact that like things were just not really working. Like the precise timings were not really there. Like the things that require precise timings did not really work. So definitely noticed the difference there. Since you play slow pretty combat in Elden Ring or Neo, big TV suite, I see. So you just have like a slow gameplay style. Oh man, that's so shit. I'm thinking about doing the DLCs another day, because yeah, mods are nice. Just because of the customization in general. I was actually wondering if I wanted to do like PC or console today. I mean, plenty of games let you apply mods. Is that some are like you should not be very public about it, and others you can't. I was gonna say. So yeah, I think it's gonna be best for me to just kind of stop after this. I just lately I just notice my eyes not being what they used to, and I feel like it's just better. I feel like lately my eyes get tired. My eyes get tired pretty easily. Oh man, it's like I find it annoying. It's like, yeah, sure, like I look like, I don't know, 20 something, 20. Not much, but then like for things that actually matter, it's not like I'm having no issues whatsoever. Sadly. Yeah. Actually, I was debating the other day where to get it on PC. To get the game on PC when it comes out. I'm not too sure about it, mainly because I don't know, the playthrough, some parts of the playthrough are kind of annoying to me of the Stellar Blade. And I think gameplay wise, it could have been done a bit differently. Maybe it's just me just getting fed up with the parry heavy shenanigans. Then again, I didn't feel fed up with the parry shenanigans with Kazan, but when I played the demo again. But yeah, like I also didn't want to. I just realized just discovering the thing. I'll just put chat here or something. I don't know. I didn't realize. So yeah, like I didn't want to pay 10 just for that. So. Anyways, this is gonna be GG's. I would continue, but I'm feeling the strain on my eyes, so I don't want to push it. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one. $3.33. I'm gonna rate someone. Just gonna close it. Oh man. Let's see. What? Yeah, I'm gonna rate Sokai. Haven't rated him in forever. Just because schedules don't really match up too much, and yeah, I've not been able to stream much lately. Yeah. See you around, everyone. I'll come back on. Yeah, I might come back tomorrow, actually. Depends. Yeah, but probably tomorrow I'll come back. If not, then, you know, one of these days. See you around, bye-bye.
El viernes cuento contigo.